Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. I'm Mark Tresser, and this is my Gondor campaign. And last time, we knocked out the Khan and any faction heirs. We have eliminated that entire faction. Taking a look at the diplomacy screen here quickly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13... 14, including ourselves, factions remaining in the world, which is kind of good. We're working on Enedwaith right now, and we have an army besieging Caras Nurled and a couple armies besieging Byrig. If they succeed, they should unlock Duniard's army, and if these guys succeed, they may unlock Siduri's army. Actually, Siduri's army may be ready to go already. But we are getting to the point where we are going to snowball against the Enedwaith, especially since we are moving a bunch of armies out from the Minas Tirith area. We were retraining some of the armies that had finished off Khand, and we are still moving a bunch of armies that need more retraining, but that process is well underway at this point. So about to start the episode with the end turns we usually do, but first, please check the link in the description for my Patreon page. That is where you can support me financially. Right now, this is my only source of income, so I would really appreciate it if you could go over there and donate $5 a month. That works out to about 17 cents per daily video, and right now I'm doing 2 videos a day, so you're getting double the value. So if you're getting 17 cents worth of enjoyment out of this video, maybe that's your sign to go over to Patreon and donate $5 a month. But without further ado, let's just make sure I saved the game. I did. Excellent. And let's end the turn and see what happens. Bunch of troop movement. That is to be expected. Okay. Cool. Looks good. So now we see if Enedwaith is going to get up to any shenanigans. Oh. No, they just moved my spy. Okay. We have Deathstalks to land in Urk Estelad. That's fine. Number 1, baby. Nothing interesting there. Let's finish up some buildings. A lot of this at this point is just clicking on whatever's next. So it's not super interesting in some cases. Oh, hello. I'll take pop growth there any day. What did you just get? Okay, perfect. Amukhand, get that. Perfect. And you can start working on that. Cool. Looking good. Minas Tirith, we got a new general here, which is helpful. I'm going to come back to that, though. Gellibrand, we're retraining some troops. Easy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, probably retrain more. Nope. No, we cannot. That's okay. We'll finish retraining there. That's easy enough. We're going to retrain a couple troops in Collinhad as well. Oh, we can retrain the general there. That's good. All right, Minas Tirith has a general. Let's see. So I've got a couple generals moving south to take over leadership at Chelkar. You are going to take over leadership at Siakon. But we don't have a general in Korondaj yet. So let's move this general down there to be governor. Korondaj there. And then once he's there, we can move this army out for maybe some light retraining and see what things we can get up to with them. Still a bunch of troops moving. We've got spies everywhere. We could probably start moving to different places. I anticipate Thorwinian is probably going to attack us next, so I might just start sending spies to their settlements, just so we know what's happening. Not that we're planning on attacking them, but they'll probably attack us. Let's be real. I mean, they've stayed fiercely independent from us this entire time. They do not want an alliance, so it is unlikely that we will not see an attack from them. Anybody else? There is still this independent army, but I kind of want to put off doing that. It's just kind of annoying. All right, let's. I think that's enough spy movement for now. We can take another look at it later. Up here we've got Byrig has 2 turns to go. They've got some reinforcements. I gotta say, I'm not super impressed. So I think that'll be fine. Argond, ooh, you're gonna rebel, aren't you? Well, that's less than ideal. Can I pull troops out of here, maybe, to help with that? Three troops. So, like, some really nice troops would be helpful. If I have Citadel Guard, maybe. Here's one. Let's get you and you. And hopefully, yeah, perfect. That'll do it. You are heading to Bodardvin. Is there any place I can put a watchtower between here and there? Not really. Okay, cool. Just keep on heading over there then. And Bregos is looking a lot better now that we've got a general in here. Still a bit of time to go before we can upgrade it to a town. That's okay. We have time. We do have a spy sitting here. Let's try to do a little bit of a spy shuffle. Get that spy there. This spy up here. This spy. Go to Longbottom. Take him a couple turns. You should probably start looking for a new settlement to spy on. I think this is Hobbiton, yeah. So you can go to Hobbiton. And I guess you should probably go to Bree itself. Oh, Mengelin is before Bree. Perfect. So we'll grab that after a bunch of other settlements. It's definitely a slow progress here. Oh, it looks like Ered Luin is entering the fight, though. So they might take over some of Enedwaith's territory before we can. But that is fine because Ered Luin is not at war with us. So we can worry about them in a bit. Alright, I think that's all of the movement we need to do for the moment. So let's save the game and end the turn. Oh, there's a new army forming in that fort. It's nothing spectacular, but it exists. So I might take a look at that in a minute. Conga line of troops continues. Troops, generals, spies, everybody's moving somewhere. It's all looking good, though. And they attack me at Kados Nurland. Okay. So, really crappy army to start with, and they are fighting a night battle, which means that more than half of their reinforcements aren't going to actually join. So I think that was a stupid idea. Yeah, they're going to just lose this settlement right now. That's what's going to happen. Let's see what goes down. Oh, bit of a programming note. I think this is the second episode for October 14th. This is going to be the penultimate day of double episodes. So if you're enjoying these double episodes, sorry, but they are going to come to an end. I am going to be on the road starting October 15th. So I won't have the capacity to do 2 episodes a day. I might not even have the capacity to do 1 episode a day, to be honest with you, but we're going to try. All right, we're just going to set up on this hill. We only have 1 archer, so that's fine. Can I get all of you to fire at will? Thank you. Make sure you're on fire. Oh. Fire mode. Fire mode. Okay. So now we've got some cav. They should be able to do some good work here. And then some random infantry here. They are going to live here and over here. I think that looks good to me. All right, let's see what the siege equipment can do here to knock out this first army. I'm going to send 2 of my cavalry, including my general, to try and get rid of this army. Maybe not quite so close. And then we can focus on the second, or the third army over here once we've dealt with this one. Getting some good hits with the trebuchets and stuff. They're going into loose formation. I don't think it's going to do what you think it's going to do. All right, I'm not too worried about that army. I think they're just going to simply die. Yeah, their general's gone. It's fine. They're going to rout in like half a second. All right, what are we doing here? Probably not worth worrying about. Decent hit. Just focus on them for now. Ignore these guys because they are going to have some serious problems. See, that is just exactly why I don't want you to shoot at those guys. All right, looks like our cavalry is arriving where they need to be. Clan heralds, they do have billmen. That's kind of annoying. We can send these guys to be a bit of a sacrifice. And we'll just knock out the clan heralds as quickly as we can. All right, I'm actually going to stop the siege equipment from doing their thing. We're going to send the cav in to try and hurt them. All right, good job. Get out. Ooh, yeah, these guys definitely sacrificial. Get out. We need a bit more work on the clan heralds here. Billmen are going to be a problem. Give them a second. Let's just see what's going on over here. Okay. They're pulling their infantry away. I'm going to charge my cav through their archers to get away from them, and then we'll charge these guys in the back. What are you doing? Let's see if I can get around the billmen and then charge them from the side. It's probably going to work okay. Good work. Okay, for some reason they aren't running. That's fine. Hit him again. Alright. Hit them again. Ooh, you're having a bad day. Get out of there. Yeah, you get out too. We'll charge those clan heralds again, though. Don't worry. Sending Cav after the Billman, probably not the best strategy. But it is funny, to be fair. Alright, hit them again. You are going to head back towards the main fight, because we've used you up pretty much. You, good job. You, good job. Alright, get out of there. Don't let the Billman catch up to you. Clan Heralds are down to 8. They're really not a threat. But that does not mean I will not attack them again. Should probably reposition to deal with the new army coming in. But I don't really need to. It looks like they're kind of coming to face me. Let's turn on Fire at Will, though I think it's probably a bit dangerous. There's only one Makini left. Okay. Knock them down. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want you to do. That's our general gone. That's my bad. But we did get one of theirs. So that's got to count for something. Get out. Alright. This is what I get for leaving my general in... my mounted general in combat with Billman. Should have known, should have known. Alright. Marksmen are still alive, technically. I'm really not worried about them, though. There's 7 of them left. Why is my siege equipment only attacking them? Please attack literally anything else. It's a terrible place for you to be shooting. I should really reposition my spears. And probably the rest of my infantry as well. Good. Brought swords to a catapult fight. That's your problem. Alright. How we're looking over here. Billman coming in. Just get these 2 out of their way. Don't really want to fight you. Just get the cavalry away from the main fight. Alright, just fire at will now. But don't fire at these guys. There is no point in doing that. Get away from them? Okay, we're in melee now. These marksmen are shaken, but they're gonna die before they rout, so who cares? Certainly not me. They're sending some spearmen to try and deal with my cav, potentially. There's still one left. What the heck? What in the goddamn was that? I mean, to be fair, I did have these guys lined up kind of bad. Just destroyed one of my own trebuchet. Well, whatever. It's fine. Can only destroy it once, right? So the next shot should be better. Just stay away from their spearmen. I don't really want to fight them. Get over here. Alright, I should probably stop cav microing and... Oh, never mind. We have to pick up some routers. Hello. Where are they? Did they route and then stop routing? I think that might have been what happened. Okay. Well, not my problem. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, they're... Ooh, smart. Well, don't worry. I can fix that. They definitely have the ranged advantage here, so they're probably just holding back. I guess we should start charging them. Oh, see, now they're starting to fight. They routed, okay. What in the heck are we doing here, siege equipment? They're routing, that's good. Somewhere I have horses that can chase them, thank you. Hit them, they're still fighting. Hit them. Oh, what the heck is this? Did not mean to do that. I don't know why this infantry unit is over here, but I'll take it. Also, what? Knock them out. We'll get some revenge for them trying to destroy us with spears. Can't see a single thing that's happening because of all these trees. Oh, actually, the cows might be helpful here. My trebuchet ran out of ammo, so it's firing dead cows at the enemy, which is hurting their morale, but I think it probably hurts my morale as well. So, I don't know. Questionable utility there. Nicely done. Get out of there. Let's see. You can probably be chasing these guys, huh? Let's try to catch the routers if we can. Why don't you hit them from the side? That'll be funny. There's one Enedwaith marksman that you can chase. Why don't you get these guys? I don't think there's a whole lot still fighting here. It's really just cleanup duty at this point. We got him. I think it's literally just the marksman. Alright, you are in the wrong spot. You gotta come and chase these routers. Okay. Any routers over here? Not that I can catch. How about over here? There we go. We'll continue. I'll pick up a couple extra prisoners. It's not a bad thing. Oh, they're already getting chased. Who is this? Hello. And then we've got these clan heralds. Or no, Enedwaith marksmen. That was the captain unit, I guess. Let's just fast forward this. Oh, we got him. Nice. All right, I think we I think we got 85% of all of these. We only lost 300 soldiers, and who did the best? Pinithgel and Cav? 139? No, Gondor Cav, 158. Good job, Gondor Cav. Show those special boys what it's like to be a real soldier. Okay, so some good stuff there. No, thank you. Yeah, we just grab the... Oh, no, we don't grab the settlement yet because they're going to attack us with every army that they have, one by one. This is actually somewhat of a difficult fight. Okay, but they're all captains, so it should be easy morale-wise. And it's daytime, which will help. Maybe we won't be in the middle of a bunch of trees. If I had my wish. I was about to say this looks a lot better, but actually it doesn't. I guess this works. Let's grab this hill. It's a very slight hill, but it should still work. Have our one archer unit. And then a bunch of spears. Not you. They're actually going to stand behind the siege equipment this time. Just because I'm going to have to move them down the hill after the battle starts. 2 of you over here, 2 of you over here. And then our Cav, or what's left of them. Actually, they did heal a pretty good amount, but I have them on the wrong side. Let's actually get them over here so we don't have to worry about this army that's coming from our rear. Yeah, just bombard the shit out of these guys. Boom. Boom. And boom. All right. So this army, is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So maybe we don't go and fight them with just cavalry. So I should probably send them after, like, this army, which is significantly smaller. That should be fine. All right, we're getting into melee here, so stop firing at will, please. Do not attack my own troops. They're routing. That was fast. What? We're taking missile fire from the... Okay. Would you come over here and just grab these routers, please? Oh, we got their general. So the rest of them are probably going to route to... Yeah. Okay, let's reposition our spears to defend against this army. Not a moment too soon. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, what do we got here? Billman. Of course we do. I don't really want to sacrifice these units, but at the same time, I kind of have to sacrifice, like, oh, I don't have to. All right, one of you is going to have a great time charging these guys. The other is going to die a lot. So, sorry about that. Actually, looks like both of you had a pretty good time. What kind of billmen are these? These are Wish.com billmen or something. They're doing a bad job. Come back here. We have a spear line. Do not rush forward. Looks like we routed one of their units, or they're just on skirmish mode, maybe. All right, moving forward. Yeah, let's get in the fight here. Okie dokie. Billman, how are you doing? It looked like they want to fight this other cav unit, but I'm going to kite them and attack them from the rear. And only then will I turn around and... Oh, hello. Make up your minds. Which way do you want to face? Wrong choice. Okay, how are we doing over here? Hunky-dory. We're chasing down archers with infantry. Like, things are going great. Okay, we got the general of that army that was just the billman. Very good. Get out. You are horses. Get away. Let's finish them off. All right. Looking good. Let's get our general closer. Both of these cav units closer. What is my line? What are my lines looking like right now? They're routing. That's good news. Let's get you in position to deal with routers from this army. You keep chasing them. Don't let them get away. What are you doing? The wrong thing. Come and get them. You do not need to chase those archers. Ooh. That should suffice, I think. Ha! They've got to be in trouble over there. Alright, I think you're done, so better get back here. We got some routers, that's good. Somehow the Mordag fishermen are not the ones routed. Oh, there they go. Okay. We got their general. It's gonna help. Alright. Well, I'll tell you, if I were in that last army, I'd probably turn around right about now. Like, maybe this was not the best decision. Right? Where are these guys? Yeah. You come and get some other routing troops, please. Where are they? There's got to be a unit routing somewhere. There you go. You can help with that. Okay, let's get ourselves set up for our final fight against this final army. Spearmen. Something like that. And then you guys are going to have to live there. And then we're going to put you back on fire at will. Just don't fire at these retreating units, because there is simply no point to that. There's no reason to do that. You are idle. Grab these guys, please. You too. Unless I can see another routing unit, but I think that's the only one that's left. Unless I am much mistaken. Alright, Enedwaith. You attacked me. Let's do this thing. We've lost 8%. They've lost 66 of their entire army. We're already firing on them. I think they maybe decided that there's a better way to do this, and it's to run away. Like I said, that's definitely what I would do in this situation. Jeez. This is a hopeless fight. Capital H, capital L. Hopeless. They don't seem to be in range. That's fine. This one is. Keep firing to your heart's content. This is their last army. Trebuchet is definitely in range. And they've started to realize that sitting in one place is a bad idea when trebuchets are on the menu. My archers really used up a lot of their ammo, though, so I'm not going to be able to do a lot of damage that way. But I only have one unit of archers anyway, so that was kind of always going to be the case. Oh, they actually have cavalry. Holy crap. Who would have expected that? Certainly not me. You love to see the machines of war doing the work for us here. Yeah, that's right. Hit him. Hit him hard. Their entire infantry force seems to be going to my left, which is a choice. I'm not sure what they're trying to accomplish with that. We're getting some good kills on their archers with the siege tower or siege equipment. They're having a bad day. That's roast cavalry right there. Oof-da. Oof-da. Okay, I think they've forgotten to turn off skirmish mode on their Phylani herders. So they're like, go here, and then the Phylani herders are like, no thank you. Ooh, good hit there. Ooh. Oh, you love to see that. Jeez. If they're happy to just, like, play mind games here, then I will very happily just yeet a bunch of flaming rocks at them until they decide that they actually want to fight. Oh, are we only targeting the marksmen? Are we not actually targeting these guys? Well, listen. I I do want you to target the marksman, but I also want you to target everybody else. Oh, they're going to attack the... Okay. Your missile cav. Why would you be charging my heavy cav? It's a terrible idea. I mean, that does explain why they're sending the border guards. Oh, wait a minute. Stop. I almost just yeeted a bunch of... No, I don't want to lose my cavalry. I don't want to lose my general again. Thank you very much. But do hit these guys, please. Never mind. Hit these guys instead. Alright, did you learn your lesson, or are you charging your horses at me again? No, but it does look like you're charging your Fallon border guards, which is irritating. Do they have spears? Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Do these guys have spears? Maybe I can just take them out? No, not really. Alright, let's just clean this up. Yeah, the Filani herders will run away. That's okay. Alright, let's see here. We've got 2, 3 of you. Go for these guys. And then the 2 of you go for these guys. Horsies, keep running. There's no reason for you to be there. Alright, Filani herders didn't run for some reason. Dubshith elders are running entirely. So let's just get those going. Filani herders are routing. I don't think we're going to be able to catch them. But it was worth a shot. See if we can't get these guys to rout. Yes, we can. Alright, and our other infantry is trying to chase down these last few units. Oh, the Filani herders was their general, so they are not going to rout, at least not easily. Where did my horses end up? They're actually doing okay morale-wise. Which is a little bit of a shock. Oh, the Filani herders came back. They're gonna get my catapult. We're going to help them along to the routing part of the script here. Oh, good job. Fantastic. Knock out their general, maybe? There's a unit somewhere here. Probably just one guy, huh? I cannot see them. Oh, found him. It's 2 guys, yeah. Go figure. Alright, you chase them. You are already chasing them. Yes, but slowly. Try again. Yeah, chase those Filani herders as far as they want to go. We actually do have... We have this cavalry unit, which is chasing down those 2 elders. They could try to cut off the herders, maybe? Okay, we got the elders. The herders are coming this way. Maybe not quite so drastically, but it looks like we're going to be able to cut them off. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't get all of you. Ah, we got their general, though. That's what matters. Just as a matter of principle, we got to get the general, right? Do better. Please. Just chase him down. See what we can do. Oh, wait. We've got 2 cab units who are not doing anything better now. Oh, there we go. Again, 4 survived. I'm not sure how that keeps happening, but we lost 239 soldiers. I think that's pretty good trade for our kill-death ratio. 137 from the Penithgel and Cav. 157 from the Citadel Guard. Good work, guys. Wowza. All right, execute them. That should be the last of the defenses at Cardos Nernalad. Yes. Exterminate them. I don't care about population. I only care about public order. Merchants Guild, don't mind if I do. Resistance is futile. You're darn right it is. Let's just make sure we lower the tax rate here and grab ourselves a library as quickly as we can. And looks like public order is pretty good there, but exterminating the populace will do that. Ooh, we got a lot of plague going on. It doesn't look like anything bad is happening yet, though, so we're just going to hold out hope. Nothing interesting there. Keep building everything. Final bell's almost done, looks like. That could be very good. Why am I not building this stuff? I don't think there's a good reason for it. I mean, apart from it's kind of far from the front lines, but let's just do it. Okay, you're already building something that's good. Ardemir's done. Nice. Okay. Yes, please. And yes, please. Ooh, hello. Alright, we retrained a bunch of stuff here in Collinhad. I think, yeah, it's just, they're all ready to go. So we can start moving them out to, I don't know, this fort maybe. Gelibrin also finished retraining, potentially. Yes. Believe that is it. Let's get them over to this other fort, which we picked up for a song once upon a time. Those are crappy units, but they can fill out other or other armies that maybe aren't completely full. So that'll be fine. Everybody's moving, I think, that needs to be. Not you. Okay. Let's have you go up to this settlement, maybe. What are you doing? Were you the diplomat I was sending towards Erebor, maybe? I think that's probably the case. Well, there's their capital. Have at it. Are there any other factions that I don't have a diplomat at? I have a diplomat at Dale's capital. I have a diplomat at Woodland Realms, their old capital. Where's their new capital? There. Let's just move this diplomat as a matter of course. I like them to be next to the capital because then I can buy other settlements and not have to move them later. Who else is there? Lothlorien. We've got you at Karas Galathon, which is still Lorien's capital. That's good to know. Do we have one at Khazad-dûm? No, we do not. Interesting. I know we've got one at Dol Amroth, which is still their capital. That's good. We could build a new diplomat at Minas Tirith, presumably. Yep. And they can go to Lorien. We do have one at Rohan already, I believe. Somewhere. Oh, right. They moved their capital to Guinea for some reason. We don't have one for the... Well, the High Elves are gone. No, that's not what I mean. We don't have one for Enedwaith, because there's no point. Do we have one for... We do have one for Ered Luin. That's fantastic. And do we have one for the Dunedain? We do. So it's just Erebor, Khazad-dûm, Lothlorien, and Enedwaith, which we don't need because they are buggers. I think there's a place over here somewhere that I can get a diplomat, right? Alkfood? Yeah. So that'll help. Yeah, get into Bardvin, do your thing. Argond, you're still holding on, jeez. Constantly on the brink of revolt. You can move on. You don't need to be at that settlement anymore. Congratulations. Let's have you head towards Metraith, maybe. Oh, hello. I don't need to talk to you, actually. You can head up to Mengelin. And you can head up to Bree. Cool. Still making progress. Good progress. Let's see. Byrig has 1 turn until surrender, so we will almost certainly see a fight here this next turn. We could start moving this army out now, I guess. Can I get into this fort? Perfect. They will defend that bridge, and then we'll take Byrig in the end turn. And we can move 2 armies then up to Ostanethil, which would be really, really good. All right. Save the game. End the turn. And we're just about to reach turn 300, actually. So that's pretty cool. Just watch all of our troops move. Oh, Chelkar got its general. That's good. So we can move 1 troop out of Chelkar. So many armies. It's going to be so easy to defeat the Enedwaith. What was that? Something near Ostathil happened. Or Hothanur, sorry. Linhir needs retraining. Okay, Linhir needs retraining and check Hothanur. But we're going to have a fight at Byrig. Thank you. I forgot the name. Okay. It's actually a pretty decent set of armies, and I do not have any siege equipment in my army for some reason. Can I see... Why can't I see the troops that they have? Whatever. Let us simply fight. See what happens. All right. So they have pretty big hill advantage if we fight in the center there, but if we were to grab this hill, then we take the hill advantage. Well, not quite. think this will work. Oh, forgot one archer. Yeah, let's just do this. I think this is not the worst plan I've ever had. It's definitely up there, but it's not the worst. We'll definitely reposition these guys. You just be off to the side, and then you four are going to chill over here for now. Okay. So what is the plan here? Let's get these guys moving over here and get these guys moving over here. We are on a slightly better part of the hill. Everybody that can run, please do run. You get over here. You over here. Alright, what should we do here with our horses? Probably nothing, right? Probably just hold them in reserve until we need to chase down routers. You please... Yeah, get it aggressive and come up these hills to their rear. Try to knock out a few of them before they get to me. Or after they get to me, whatever. Probably after. Can I just, like, get you over here? I know there's another army over there, and that's probably a pretty tempting target, but if you can come and help me just annihilate this army, then we can go on the defensive for the second one. Archer's not in range yet. They are not coming for me. That's not good. Okay, let's move up. Let's just get these guys behind the archers. And you all behind those guys. Is that tempting them to come for me? You'd have a hill advantage, man. It'd be so much fun. What is my army over here doing? Ugh. Alright, be on defensive mode. You just... Yeah, you just chill there, please. Thank you. I will come to you. Definitely not what I wanted to do today, but it's apparently what we're doing regardless. Alright, we're gonna kind of re-angle ourselves so we're facing down this hill. Like so. And then we actually should have a decent shot at the enemy from there. Though I can't see anything, my archers definitely still can. I hope. Alright. They look like they're entering combat. Sending their archers into melee against Phylani war wagons. That makes sense. Good job, AI. I mean, I did say go to a defensive stance, but I guess, yeah, charging your archers in against chariots, that works too. That's also a choice that you could make. All right, we're kind of behind them here perpetually. For some reason, we aren't in range. Alright, let's start charging down the hill, I guess. Again, not what I wanted to do today, but it's what we're doing. They've lost 4% of their army, or 4% of our total troops, and we've only killed 1% of their total troops. That's what comes of using archers as infantry. I know I joke about that, but seriously, guys. The AI is taking it too far at this point. All right, let's stop the foreplay. Let's just get all of our spears right up here. That's about where they'll need to be once we get there. All of my archers right about there. And actually, let's move these guys over here because it looks like they're trying to flank me. Actually, okay. I changed my mind. You come over here. So we can face their infantry like that, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, they're sending missile cav. And, okay, well, this is a choice. I think maybe they thought they were going to get a cheeky charge on my archers, but I did not let that happen. Oh, they're turning around to fight me. That's fantastic. Hopefully that helps my other army not die nearly as badly, but I gotta say, I am losing faith at this point. Boom. We got one of their generals. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Very, very realistic. Just charge them. No reason to tease. Just go in. You two. You two. You two. Oh, hello. They're routing. Hilarious. My reinforcements are also routing, but that's to be expected. Get them. I was going to flank. I might as well just charge a new unit. Alright, we're charging uphill here, but it's better than nothing. No, I don't want to charge spearmen, actually. Thank you for asking. Oh, I see a route. Oh, man. Okay. Hilarious. Peak comedy. No, 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 no. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, help. Yeah, the units are routing. You're sending archers in as infantry, you fools. Actually look like they're doing okay for the most part, but they're definitely not behaving intelligently. Okay, we got this unit. That's good. The spearmen are also somehow routing. Not sure how that happened. But it's funny. Yeah. Why don't you go get these guys, please? Because they are routing currently. You don't seem to be doing anything. Better get away. It's kind of a frontline situation going on there that I don't want you to be part of. All right, we're starting to recover some of the numbers. We've lost pretty much the entirety of our reinforcement army, but that's okay. I'm trying to send Billman to rescue one of their routing units, I guess. I don't think that's going to work the way they expect it to. Oh. Had a kitty walk by me there. Okay. Okay, they got into combat with one of my archer militia units, but that's fine. I can sacrifice some archer militia in order to absolutely smash the rest of this battle. Haven't thought this one through, have you? Now you're facing the wrong direction. See, rookie mistake. Okay, maybe they're not facing the wrong direction, but still get a charge off. All right, now run away. We do get a flank off on these guys, but we have to distract these billmen, which is a little annoying. Oh, they routed. That's good. Maybe we can get a charge off on the billmen and knock them out quickly here. God, this is a bit of a desperate battle. My reinforcements are just causing problems. They aren't really doing anything good. Our Gondor militia are routing? That is not bueno. My general seems to be in the wrong position. Why don't you come over here, buddy? You also could be in a much better place. Like over here, grabbing these guys. Thank you. You are in a prime location to hit these guys. Somehow these Leiden billmen did not route, but we did our best, so let's charge these guys instead. Pick these routers up. I'm not sure what to do here. It seems like we're actually kind of in trouble. We're starting to lose some of our militia units to routing, which is bad. Okay. Our infantry units are doing okay work, but our lines are kind of breaking. Probably shouldn't have charged my general into those billmen, but what are you going to do? Let's try to help out this infantry unit who is barely still alive, but at least they're, doing their best. Okay, they're going to try to rescue this routing unit. It's not going to work. Oh, it wasn't even a routing unit. I was trying to destroy the Dubshuth elders there. Oh, that's fine. It seems we are in trouble here. Did you rescue them? You did pretty good. Oh, those elders are still up, or at least one of them is. Let's not charge into spearmen. Let's charge into the Mbokstoi instead. It's probably for the best. Yeah. Okay, good job. Let's get these guys, maybe. If I could get a good charge on them. Did we just lose our allied general? I think that's what just happened. That's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. Alright, that's maybe not where you want to be long term, but it was a good charge. I said run away. We got more routers. $11 billmen versus 51 Penithgelen Cav. Please. It's going to be close, but I'm pretty sure we've got this. I don't know what's going on over here, but I want to stop it. How's my infantry? Looking pretty thin. Oh, look, I have extra infantry. Always good to have backup infantry. Come on, that has to have done something, right? Ooh. We are losing troops like crazy. I don't like that. No, never mind. Don't charge the billmen. Charge those billmen. Get rid of one unit. That's always nice. What are you doing? Nothing of use. Yeah. Unit routes, unit routes, unit routes. You're just selling the same story over and over again. Oh, hey, some clan heralds. Let's kill a general, shall we? That should stop them running. Okay. Oh, hey, another clan heralds unit. Let's definitely hit them. What do we do here? Hit the rest of those spearmen, please. You get out of there because you're gonna die. You get out of there because you have a better target. Just hold the clan heralds in place while these guys charge. $81 for 88. It's definitely inching in our favor. If we can get the generals down, that would be the most helpful. Good charge. Just come and help against the heralds, I guess. Just don't let my captain die because of it. That's bad news, bears. All right, get them guys. All right, I kind of want to help these guys over here, so make your move there. Charging. Bueller, thank you. Oh, we got an enemy general. That's good news. And we hit these guys from the back, but it doesn't seem to have done enough work. Let's try to get this guardsman unit down. So that's probably these guys dead. Yeah. So let's get somebody else up here. What are you doing? The wrong thing. Get out of there. We've got a designated general hunter, and it's this guy. All right, head on up here instead. Where's my... I was gonna say, where's my other good cav? I guess they're here. Did not expect that. You hit them. Oh, there's another clan heralds unit. Yes, that's very much useful. Got their general. Oh yeah, we got the clan heralds general on the other side. That's very good. This guy does not want to go down. He's routing. Yeah, definitely just pick him up, please. Thanks. 87 for 96. I can't blame him for routing. Especially since we got their general and their other generals routing. Got him. Okay. Routers. No. All right, all of you infantry. Head on over here. There's this Billman unit that doesn't want to route. We better heal a whole heck of a lot. 87 for 97? This is wild. Got him. Let's just fast forward here. We are going to pick up as many routers as we can, but I think I've got horses chasing pretty much everything now. In fact, there's probably only a couple units left. That'll do. Fast forward, see what happens. Come on, lads, you got him. All right, we did it. Whew, okay. We lost 71% of our total army strength, which is a lot. Let's see. 273 from the Gondor infantry. They were just fighting the whole time. The other army did absolutely nothing for me. I mean, the Citadel Guard did okay, but I think that was maybe the unit that was, like, just barely surviving. A lot of those units are gone now. So we might have to merge these armies into one, which is kind of annoying, but it's better than nothing. And it's not like we don't have, you know, hordes of reinforcements coming in from the south. We are not going to stop expanding because we have fewer troops in this army now. Like, is the point. All right, good work. Execute. And exterminate. Good work. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we can get another diplomat here. Not really what I need at the moment. Get a library instead. Lower the tax rate as well, just to help things out. Oh, we have... Oh, I was going to say, we have 3 armies here? No, we don't. We have 1 army now. We do have this army, which is coming in, which we could potentially send to Ostenethil, but honestly, what's the point? That's just a really bad play right now, right? Like, Ostenethil is stacked. However, well, counterpoint. Let's just look at our notifications first. Yeah. Okay. Number 1, baby. Lots of new family members. Only 2 buildings. Interesting. All right, we got our diplomat at Minas Tirith. I think we're sending you to... We already have one at Lorien. We're sending you to Khazad-dûm? Okay. So then the other diplomat that I trained, is that just spare? Did I forget about a faction? Or should we send one to the goblins? Let's send one to the goblins. Oh no, the goblins got destroyed. Okay, so we're fine there. I guess we'll send one to Enedwaith, but they're not going to be around long enough to really appreciate it. All right, Dunlarock, we're retraining troops. That's good and all. Corandage, we're retraining troops. Keep it up. Argond. Okay. Looking good. Just a bunch of path blocked messages. We needed to train something at Lynn here. We've got retraining to do. It's just 1 Lebanon Marine unit, but it's worth doing. And then there was something happening like around Hothanur that I wanted to take a look at. Ah, an army that needs retraining. Perfect. Good thing I checked. And then there's this guy who seems to exist, but he doesn't seem to have a target. And then there's this guy, Morfinthor. Okay, so you... I don't know where you're supposed to be going. We were sending... Somebody got into Chelkar, and I was going to send the troop there maybe with this unit or this army, but now I don't know where they were going. I gotta learn, man. Let's just send them far west enough that there was no way that I would have been sending an army there. That's probably for the best. Okay, so we were sending one to Chelkar. Chelkar's covered. We needed one in Corondage. Looking for the guy who's facing the opposite direction. You are the one going to Siakon. Is there another person facing in the opposite direction? No, I think you are going to Corondage. That is your purpose. And then do I need more generals? Because I have an extra one. Oh, I do need to replace Kizilkum. But I also need somebody in Sturlutzikant. It never ends. Because I've got this extra general here. So let's actually free... No, let's get Sturlutzikant situated first. I don't think I have anybody sent that way just yet. Okay. I think that's everything I needed to deal with over there. Now I've got this question about this army. Like, I could send an extra unit with them to make them slightly stronger. And then they could just head up north to Osanethil. Or they could just take this fort, maybe. That might actually be the better play. Is just have them sit in a fort until they've got reinforcements. Because we definitely have reinforcements coming. Why did you stop? Okay, whatever. Maybe that was one of the path blocked messages that I got. Okay, now why did you stop? Oh, you didn't. You were just also separately blocked. Cool. Well, now I should probably check all of these troops. Good. Good. Okay. Good, good, good. How much time until I can train another one? Oh, 18. That's a while. I think let's call it a turn here. And actually, let's call it an episode. Oh, wait, there's a general there. I should probably find... Argon needs a general, probably? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay, let's start moving this general up there. He will stop here, and he will cross the river with the boat. Sounds good to me. And actually, I'm going to pull this unit out. Put them in Bardvin. Maybe I can even retrain them. Yeah, nice. So yeah, that should be good. We'll have a general at our governor at Argond. Let me save the game here. And before we end the episode, just wanted to quick remind you of all the buttons that you should be clicking. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the comment, or put something in the comments. Suggestions for renaming Urkestelat or whatever you want to do. Click the links in the description. There's my Patreon page where you can support me financially. The full playlist for this campaign. There's my Ingress channel where I do daily videos on a different game, and there is my Discord channel, or my Discord server, where you can talk to me and other fans of the series and channel. So thank you all again so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and until next time, this is Mark Dresser signing off. Bye-bye.